Hello, I'm Douglas Maddy and welcome to Altered Perceptions. In these videos we're going to be looking at the performances from the TV show Penn and Teller's Fool Us. I'm a magician with over 25 years of experience and I'm going to be watching these episodes alongside various guests so that we can get the perspective from an audience member's point of view as well. A Carla ooh at that.
An ooh.
So look, I tell you what, you can press the button this time if you want to. Is that one there?
That one?
Yeah, press it twice.
The rules are simple. Fool, Penn, and Teller perform with Penn and Teller in their world-famous magic show. With that in mind, check out our first contender.
My name is Dyno Staats. I am a mad scientist and steampunk magician.
Talking about Back to the Future.
Specifically focuses on the Victorian.
Obviously, can't be a mad scientist without a DeLorean.
And it was almost like magic.
I suppose so.
I've always been interested in the mad scientist character in books and movies. I approach my magic with the.
It's interesting that you said about watching Back to the Future the other night and then we got a DeLorean.
It's extremely important for me to create all my props to match me. Even if it's something real simple that you can buy, I'll remake everything. If I fool Penn and Teller, it will mean validation for what I'm doing. Sit back, relax, and come watch because something might go horribly wrong.
Please welcome the steampunk magic of Dyno Staats.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, people come from all over the world to try and fool Penn and Teller with magic. The problem, Penn and Teller don't believe in magic. You have to fool Penn and Teller with something they do believe in. Science! So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a science experiment. Penn, would you happen to have a $1 bill on you I could use for this experiment? I do. I'll come get that from you, if I may. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Now, it may interest you folks to know that everything in science is made up of atoms and molecules that are tightly compacted together, including Penn's bill. In between the atoms, there's lots and lots of empty space, tons of it. There's actually more nothing in this bill than there is bill here, but if you fold it over, you bring the molecules closer together, making it denser. We can fold it over again and again and bring it closer to singularity, much like a black hole. Now, unfortunately, I am not a Large Hadron Collider. I cannot crush this bill down to the size and space of a single atom. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take this bill apart. Atom by atom, molecule by molecule, bit by bit.
Wow.
And to do that, we need to use science!
It would be great to just walk around being able to do that.
I have a teller in my pocket. Here we go.
And there's a
gentlemen,
pen.
Would you please join me up on stage? Penn, have you come here stage right and tell us stage left. Give them a round of applause as they come on up. Thank you very much.
Risky getting them to go up there.
Hi there.
Yeah, a lot of the time they do have them go
Thank
up.
you. Would you two please, sir, take that? And we're going to have you mark your bill right there for me, please. We're having Penn sign his bill, marking it in case something goes horribly wrong.
Sometimes when they're closer you can't see what's going on. It's better to be further back so you can see.
Totally
Yeah.
safe. Good.
So sometimes the closer you look, the less you see.
Now, we can start the disassembly process on a macro scale by rendering the bill asunder, thusly.
Is that a $1 bill? We don't have $1, do
Taking
we?
it apart atom
We
by
have
atom,
£1
atoms are
notes. Used
separated
to.
at some point here. Now, unfortunately, I cannot take this apart at an atomic level, atom by atom, molecule by molecule. We have to use something different for that. So, in the meantime, Penn, would you please be so kind as to hold the pieces of your bill right there so everyone can see them? Thank you. I have brought with me, ladies and gentlemen, the Stats Laboratory, disintegrating chamber, patent pending. Do you know how to use it? Can you release that? Yes. Thank you, sir. We take the pieces of Penn's bill and place them here on the suspension platform.
This looks
And
interesting.
place
No
inside
way
the
of setting it on
airtight
fire.
containing unit.
We've got the batteries on show.
And I will take this back, sir. Thank you. Now, it does us no good just to take the bill apart. We have to put it back together again. And to do that, I have brought with me the Stats Laboratory reintegration chamber, open sourced. Now, Teller, it's going to be your job to monitor this unit and make sure nothing goes horribly wrong with this.
Again, they've got a very
Hold on a second. Teller, for you, I
movie
have here.
themed
Here we
music
go.
in the background. Like,
Give me 1 squeeze for yes and 2 for no. Got it? Excellent. Okay. Now, at this moment, gentlemen, you'll notice you have some safety goggles in front of the jars in front of you. We'll put them on at the same time together on the count of 3. So
This
let's
is
all see you guys
charming.
in cool. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Science is cool. What's going to happen now, Penn? I'm going to have you push the red button in just a moment. And when you do, you will hear a little alarm go off. That alarm will be your cue to take 1 step just back away from the machine for your safety. Understand? Excellent. Now, Teller, after that's done, I'm going to have you push the red button on your jar. You'll hear a little alarm go off. That'll be your cue to take 1 step back from the machine for your safety. You understand? Excellent. Okay. Penn, push the little red button.
that's different to what I expected.
Penn, do you see your bill inside that jar?
I do not.
You do not. You do not. Hey, it worked. I mean, it worked. Of course it worked. I'm a genius. Excellent. Tell it. Push the little.
This is
Don't
brilliant.
touch it yet. This could be dangerous. We have to take care of this. We probably have some cross-contaminated radiation between the Kyber and the lithium power sources. Thank you. Do you see the pieces of Penn's bill inside the jar? Excellent. Good. Okay. Yes.
This is a really lovely little routine.
Would that be Penn's signature on the bill? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Not only Penn's bill, but it has reconstituted together back into one single solitary piece of. That's a. This is not a failure, ladies and gentlemen. No, you see, the bill did teleport from that side of the stage to that side of the stage, and it does have a Penn signature still intact. And not only that, but Penn now has a wonderful souvenir of our time together on stage. And that's not failure, ladies and gentlemen. This is redefined objectives. Please, that's yours. Thank you very much. We take your seats. Thank you very much, sir. We take a seat. Thank you very much.
Dyno Staats! That's so cool. I love that you incorporate science and magic.
I've always loved science, yeah.
Yeah.
It's ever since I was a little kid watching a lot of science fiction-y movies. You know, everything from Jurassic Park to The Fly to My Stepmother's an Alien. All those.
Yeah,
those
it
fun
reminded me
movies
of The
that are
Fly.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film The
Get to wear
Fly?
the cool goggles.
I do. I love them. They're awesome.
Those are amazing. Yeah. And how long does it take you to do your mustache?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the morning, it only takes me like a minute to put wax in it and get it straight and looking nice. Yeah, it took me a lot longer to grow it.
All right. Well, let's go see what the boys have.
Carla, your thoughts?
I
What
like
did you
that.
think? I liked it too.
I enjoyed that.
What,
Yeah.
what is it you liked about it? I know what I liked about it. What did you enjoy about it?
It's very like showy theatre, like comedy as well. Bit of funny. So
Fine.
I'd go and see that
Yeah.
as a show. I think that'd be funny.
I like the fact that he's got, because obviously it's not science,
No.
and it's a magic trick dressed up as science, and there's a theme there. It's not just I'm going to do a trick. It's like I'm going to do a character. I've got
Yeah.
all the props are relevant, the theme's relevant, the music's good. There's kind of like it's a performance. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to just going on and saying pick a card. It's over there, no, it's over there. And I
Yeah.
like the fact that it transformed at the end so
Yeah.
that it was unique. Like in The Fly, it reminded me of.
Yeah. It was cool. I enjoyed that.
And do you think Penn and Teller were fooled?
I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. But it's enjoyable to watch if you don't know how it's done.
Mm. And what would you give it out of 10?
I would give that. I'd give it like a 9.5 because I'd go and see it as a show, like if it was a full show.
A 9.5.
Yeah.
So you think that was more impressive than the underwater guy, or you rating it more than the?
Yeah, I enjoyed this more than that because this is more like my street type of.
Yeah, it's more entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is
More
just a bit
theatrical.
tense.
Yeah, it's both are theatrical, but one's like you say tense and it's more of a stunt.
Yeah.
And this one is more kind of like there's a lot more thought and presentation
Yeah.
behind it in there.
There's
And
a
like you say,
story running through
You can
it
see
as
there'd be a good evening out, wouldn't you? You can see, oh, I wouldn't mind seeing him do another trick. What theme's that
Yeah.
got, kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So let's have a look, see if he fallen.
Just have to
I don't
say.
think he has.
Well, you know, Dyno, that wasn't just magic. That was also science. See, it's our show. We have the power too.
Holy crap, it works for everyone.
That's a terrific act. We like the whole theme and everything else. The Dr. Frankenstein, the throwing the switch, all of that stuff you did was just fabulous. The lab coat is wonderful. I think we'd look really, really good in them. The props are beautiful. That whole steampunk theme. The idea of doing the mismade bill, which is the standard with a signature and a transposition from one side to the other, is a really nice use of that. Having it signed and mismade with the reference to the Fly movie makes the mismade bill mean something, which it usually doesn't. We liked all of it. We're not going to give any flap about the props or any of it. And, you know, you're right. We don't believe in magic, and we do believe in science. Boy, that's fun to do. So we think we have a pretty good idea how you did it. What do you think?
Well, I think their hypothesis is fairly close to accurate.
Well, thank you so much. Dyno Staats, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, quite straightforward. Now it's done.
Yeah.
For magic.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Could we do a little visual effect in there? Yeah, that's why I just did it. Yeah. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, why not?
Can you remember your Lawrence colour?
Do you need to rehearse for a week? Just get into character.
I think I'll be okay.
Anyway, thank you very much for doing this, Carla. I really appreciate the fact that you came and did this for me.
I didn't do it for you.
Who did you
I
do
did
it? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll be notified of our latest videos.